become future stars. Chapter 5: Food, Health and Diseases. The food we eat each day makes up our diet. All food items contain certain nutrients. Nutrients are useful substances present in the food which the body needs. Carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals are different types of nutrients. Different food items contain different nutrients. Brainy bites. Many people are too poor to be able to buy enough food. We must, therefore, not waste food. A daily diet that provides all the nutrients in the right amount is called a balanced diet. A balanced diet helps the body to grow, function properly and remain healthy. If the diet contains less nutrients, the body becomes weak. If the diet has more nutrients than required, it affects the body adversely. Hence, it is very important that our diet is balanced. Carbohydrates and fats, energy-giving nutrients. Carbohydrates and fats give energy to our body. Rice, wheat, sweet potato, bread, and bananas contain plenty of carbohydrates. Fats are found in oil, cheese, butter, and nuts. Fats give more energy than carbohydrates. Fats also help to keep our body warm. Brainy bites. Accumulation of fat in our body can lead to a condition called obesity. Obese or very fat people are at a risk of high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart diseases. Proteins, bodybuilding nutrients. Proteins help in growth. They also help in repairing the tissues of the body and in healing small cuts and wounds. Milk, eggs, meat, curd, soya bean, fish, and pulses are rich in proteins. Vitamins and minerals, protective nutrients. We need vitamins and minerals in small quantities. These nutrients help our body to resist diseases. Our body needs vitamins A, B, C, D, E and K besides many other vitamins. Fresh fruits and vegetables, eggs, and fish contain vitamins. Iron, iodine and calcium are some of the minerals that our body needs. Milk, green leafy vegetables, and fruits are rich in minerals. Brainy bites. The energy stored in food is measured in calories. Water. We must drink 6 to 8 glasses of water daily because it is a major part of blood and digestive juices. It helps to maintain the body temperature. It plays an important role in digestion. Wastes from the body are given out with water in the form of sweat and urine. About 60 to 70% of the human body is made up of water. Roughage. Roughage is the fiber present in the food we eat that cannot be digested. It has no nutritive value but helps the body to eliminate waste by helping the muscles of the digestive tract in pushing food through the stomach and intestines. Fruits like apple, guava, and green leafy vegetables are rich in fiber. Exercise. All people need exercise to keep their bodies in good health and shape. Young children need exercise so their bodies can grow and develop properly. Exercise is any activity that uses the muscles of the body. Exercise improves breathing, blood circulation, digestion, and makes muscles stronger. Rest. Rest is as important as food and exercise. Rest gives us freshness and energy. A good sleep gives rest to the body systems. It is important for the brain and nervous system to get enough rest. It helps in keeping our mind and body healthy. Cleanliness. Cleanliness is another way to keep our body healthy. A daily bath removes dead skin cells, dust, germs, perspiration from the surface of our body. It keeps us fresh and clean. Brushing of teeth prevents tooth decay. It makes the food tasty as well. Diseases. A disease is the condition when one or more parts of the body do not function properly. A disease can be identified by specific signs known as symptoms. Injuries such as cuts, sprains, or bruises are not counted as diseases. Diseases are caused due to various reasons. Some diseases are caused by the lack of proper food. Some are caused by harmful substances consumed by the body. Diseases may be categorized under two main groups: non-communicable diseases and communicable diseases. Communicable diseases. The diseases that spread from person to person are called communicable diseases. These diseases are caused by very tiny organisms called germs. These germs cannot be seen without the help of powerful microscopes. So, these germs are called microorganisms or microbes. Microorganisms are mainly of four types: bacteria, virus, protozoa, and fungi. Bacteria. Bacteria cause diseases such as typhoid, plague, cholera, and tuberculosis. Virus. Virus cause diseases such as polio, chickenpox, measles, mumps, and the common cold. Protozoa. Protozoa cause diseases such as malaria and amoebic dysentery. Fungi. Fungi cause diseases such as athlete's foot and ringworm. Communicable diseases pass from one person to another through different ways called modes of transmission. These are air. Coughing or sneezing by a person releases germs into the air. When a healthy person breathes in this air, germs enter their body. These germs may cause various diseases. Common cold spreads through air. Therefore, we should always cover our nose and mouth with a handkerchief while coughing or sneezing. Infected food and water. Sometimes, food and water may get infected by germs. Flies carry germs, and when they sit on our food, they pass on these germs to our food. When we eat this infected food, we fall sick. Impure water also contains germs. Drinking this water can make us sick. Direct and indirect contact. Direct contact with an infected person or animal can spread diseases. For example, when we have a cold, we can pass it on to another person through sneezing and coughing. Open sores, boils, or saliva of an infected person also contain germs that spread infection. Insects. Just as flowers use the insects to carry their pollens to other flowers, germs use insects like mosquitoes and flies to enter our body. These insects are called vectors. When they bite us, the germs enter our body. Malaria and sleeping sickness are some of the diseases spread by insects. Table: communicable diseases. Diseases. Symptoms. Treatment: preventive measures. Jaundice. Loss of appetite. Yellow coloration due to excess bile pigment in the blood. Yellow urination. Fever. Hepatitis B vaccine. Drink purified water. Avoid contact with infected people. The patient should be given plenty of sugarcane juice. Chicken pox. Fever. Fatigue. Skin rash. Avoid contact with patients. Maintain personal and environmental hygiene. Maintain good ventilation. Tuberculosis. Persistent fever. Cough, sputum with blood. Fatigue, weight loss, night sweats. Good ventilation and environmental hygiene. The patient should not spit here and there. Influenza. Fever, fatigue, cough, sneeze, runny nose, sore throat, musclage. Good ventilation. Enough rest. Balanced nutrition for stronger immunity. Good personal hygiene. The patient should cover his/her mouth and nose while sneezing or coughing. Non-communicable or deficiency diseases. Non-communicable diseases are not spread by the transfer of germs from one person to another. They are caused when there is a deficiency of a particular nutrient in our diet. That is why they are also called deficiency diseases. We can prevent these diseases by taking sufficient quantity of all nutrients. Table below lists some of the deficiency diseases. Table: non-communicable diseases. Diseases. Cause. Preventive measures. Night blindness. It is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin A. The affected person cannot see properly in the dark. Should take rich diet like green leafy vegetables, mango, milk, sweet potato, butter, fish, etc. Beriberi. It is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin B. It affects the health of eyes and skin, growth of body and formation of blood and muscles. Should take a rich diet like unpolished rice, fish, meat and cereals. Scurvy. It is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin C. The affected person has bleeding gums and swelling of joints. Should take lots of green vegetables, tomatoes and citrus fruits like oranges. Rickets. It is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin D. The affected person's bones become soft and they bend. Should take a diet rich in milk, fish, butter and eggs. Anemia. It is caused due to the deficiency of iron in the diet. The affected person gets tired quickly and feels weak. Should take a diet rich in green leafy vegetables like spinach and fruits like apples and bananas. Osteoporosis. It is caused due to the deficiency of calcium. The affected person's bones become weak. Should take a diet rich in milk and green leafy vegetables. Goiter. It is caused due to the deficiency of iodine. It results in swelling in the neck region. Should take a diet rich in fish and iodized salt. Rapid review. Nutrients are useful substances present in the food which the body needs to stay healthy. Carbohydrates and fats give energy to the body. Roughage is the fiber present in the food we eat that helps in digestion. Exercise is any activity that uses the muscles of the body. Communicable diseases pass from one person to another through different ways called modes of transmission. Like, share, and subscribe.